What's up, everyone? Welcome to the video. Today we're going to take a look at how to replace the battery in this Subaru remote head key fob. This key fob is going to be for the Subaru vehicles that do not have a push button start ignition, and it's going to use replacement battery CR1620. I'll put a link in the description box of this video to where you can purchase these batteries if you're in need. The other thing I'm going to be using is a flathead screwdriver. So if we grab our key and we take a look down on the key ring right here, on the one side we see this notch right here. What I'm going to do is put my screwdriver in that notch and just pry the two halves of the shell apart. And then if you need to, you can carefully work your way around with your screwdriver, just kind of gently prying up. Then we want to get that back cover off like that. And now we're going to pull this middle piece out here. If you need to, you can just kind of push on the buttons from the front like that. Sometimes it'll just fall out of there. Now I'm going to use my screwdriver to split the two halves of this shell apart. So you can kind of see there's these clips holding it together. I'm just going to put my screwdriver near those clips in that space and twist. And just work my way around doing the same thing. Putting my screwdriver kind of in that space between the two halves and then twisting. Just work your way all the way around. Then you can pull the two halves apart like that. And in this part of the case, we see the battery right here. I'm going to use my screwdriver. Use my screwdriver to get under the edge of the battery. There's a couple little spaces here and here where you can get a screwdriver under the edge. Get the battery out. Now I'm going to grab my new battery, and I want to make sure that I'm installing that with the plus side down on the case like that. The plus side is down on the case, get it snapped into that holder. And now we just need to put everything back together. So we'll grab this piece, and because the shape of it, it can really only snap on there one way. Get that snapped all the way together, and then we'll get the buttons back in the case. Like that. And then snap this back on. And that's it. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you could take a second to like and subscribe, it helps us out, and I'd appreciate it. Thank you.